Jesus freak here. Now, I had a friend comment that she was rather surprised how well I was maintaining my weight over several years. And even if it wasn't exactly great, I was holding my own around, 195 to 200 pounds. And I'm not sure exactly what all difference there was between what I tend to eat. Probably that I do rely a little less on meat, and that the food I eat is, while still processed, I'm not going to deny that, less processed. For example, if I'm going to make a cheeseburger, the cheese I use, now most people are probably going to use pasteurized, processed American cheese food. And I'm going to probably be using something more like this, which is obviously processed. There's two different kinds of cheese swirled together here. There's literally 4 ingredients. So it's like, yeah, it's processed. All cheese is processed. But there's some more than others. Like, you got pot cheese and ricotta cheese that are very little processed, but as a kid, I didn't mind pot cheese. I grew up, my taste changed, I don't care for it anymore. Ricotta, never really cared for it, but it's pretty good as a filling in lasagna. Or, rigatoni, stuff like that. But, you look at I don't have any here because I don't buy it. You look at, like, Kraft singles, you're going to have a whole host of ingredients that probably take half a page to describe. Do I eat processed foods, heavily processed foods? Yeah, sometimes. I don't always have the money to buy good food. Once in a while, I'll probably even rely on that old stalwart instant ramen. Might even have a box of KD. Because I'm like, sometimes I just need something cheap and filling. I've shown a couple videos of me fixing stuff to eat. Some of it's just munchies, stuff to nosh on. Like, I ain't regularly gonna eat this pickled kielbasa. I just made those because I could. But say, this afternoon, I had bought some stuff at the store, and I'm like, get what's on sale, make something out of them. Made a couple burgers. And I'm sure that a burger where at the most the processed stuff is going to be sriracha and pickled jalapenos rather than practically everything coming from a jar. I enjoy cooking. It's one of the few pleasures I have. It's something I think everyone ought to know. Because in a world where toxic masculinity says cooking is a woman's job, what are you going to do when you don't got a woman? You dudes out there, you going to starve? You going to eat out every day and break yourself that way? You're going to learn to cook. Fix your own food. Save a few bucks in the process. I'm willing to bet, not literally because I don't gamble, I'm willing to bet that someone who, while yes, I eat processed food, keeps it to a minimum, and does a lot of my own cooking, I'd probably live longer that way and be healthier, as opposed to, say, someone who's always eating out. Heck, I bet my burgers are healthier. Jesus, freak out.